You've come a long way, Traya. Don't bother getting up.
Ah, the Huntress. To come alone, you are braver than I thought.
She is not alone. We stand with her.
And with her, stand all the Jedi.
And now I come in saying something suitably heroic.
Children with lightsabers, but not Jedi, I think. Come close. Let me look upon you and see what the exile's teaching has forged. An assassin, a slayer of her own kin, a blinded slave, and a fool. Which of you wishes to try yourselves against me? As you can see, I am unarmed. You, perhaps. Come, child. Where you walk, it is not far from battle, slaughter, and the blood of your sisters. Think before you throw away your life for him. Think of everything you will lose by dying. Your lusts unfulfilled, a dance unfinished, a love requited. Think before you give it up so quickly. And you, blind one, you have hungered to strike me down ever since you saw the bond the exile and I share. Can you feel the force running through me, even past the veil, past your blooded eyes? You know you cannot win.
Force runs strong within you, Traya. But in the howling of a storm, it is difficult to hear the whisper of the blade. You have forever been the blind one. You were given a gift few are ever given, and yet you let your gift of sight warp you, twist.
You think your existence under your lord was torture, Miralita? I will make you see, an assassin.
And I get the fool.
Funny. That's just what I was thinking.
Okay, and now the big reason that we made Atton into a Jedi, because this fight is just so much harder without Jedi powers. So let's go ahead and level him up really quick. I think all he gets is skills, right? I think so. Let's grab secure. Let's actually just do that. There we go. He doesn't need any other skills at this point. As far as powers go, we'll give him some extra healing. Accept, and then we need to give you that Verpine shield. All of your other stuff should be fine, right? Fantastic. So the fight with Darth Sion is hard as hell. Mostly because we can only kill him with emotional damage. Ow, and he does a shitload of damage.
More where that came from.
Alright, oh dear. Oh, right, I forgot he's a guardian, so... Oof. Ow. Ow.
Where that came from.
Oh, stop, Sion. Oh, you bastard. Oh, Sion, you son of a bitch. No, don't attack, you dingus. Just heal yourself. Heal yourself, Atton. Heal yourself and make sure he can't use the pillars against you. No, you dingus. Ow.
More where that came from.
Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead, heal. And, uh-oh. Nope, okay, is it? Oh, I think this might all be restored content stuff, right? Is it?
When the exile enters Traya's academy, he will be faced with a choice. One path, assuming he survives, will allow him to save his friends, but he shall be the weaker for it. The other route will lead him directly to his through the ones that have hounded his steps from the beginning, and he shall have his vengeance. Show him every respect when he arrives in these halls, Lord Scion. This I command you.
Okay, I forget how this ends in the restored content version. Clearly, I have forgotten everything. Experience 1000 XP. Okay, fantastic. Let's just blast you. There we go. Send your best. They are no match for me. Oh, hang on. You have loot. Oh, just a short lightsaber. Okay, it doesn't actually matter. Worthless loot. I have like 50 lightsabers, so it doesn't matter at this point. Oh dear. Okay, well, that's a shame. Ah, damn you. There we go. Oh, more Sith assassins. Well, just one more. You don't have any loot. I guess just the elites will have loot. That's fine. Ah, hello there. Perfect. Why do you have an ion grenade? What? Okay, perfect. Field armor. Okay, nothing we need out of there. This leads further forward. Which we don't need right now, because there are still other Sith assassins we need to deal with. Okay, let's check the other side of the academy, shall we? Okay, well, that's fine. Perfect. So, what even happens to Beodor? 'Cause I'm not sure I remember it, if it even was explained. Because he just kind of disappears on us. There we go. Here's a metal box. Any loot? No, not really. So that goes to the proving grounds. We would like to go to the prison so we can rescue our friends. We shall not abandon them in their time of need. We just wanted the extra XP. That's the only reason we came over here. There we go. Flurry. Okay, this is the Traya Crescent. Is this Traya Academy? Yeah, no, this is the right area. I suppose. But that's not the right ability. That's not the one I wanted to use. It reset on me. There we go. Force Enlightenment. And I'm not taking your lightsaber, I guess. That's fine. I didn't need it. Ooh, Sith Commandos. Why are you here? You have no reason to be here. You're here just to die. And nothing. A dead body. With a gun. They didn't even bother to disarm him. That's fine. Sabrak field armor. A hallway. Nothing. And a dead body. Oh, okay. The corpse holds a powerful lightsaber crystal made from the emanations of a dying Jedi. Rad? Oh, Hurricane. I'm pretty sure that's Mace Windu's lightsaber crystal, right? A Hurricane crystal? What does that even do? Yeah, just an extra D8 unstoppable damage. Where are my allies? Traya, where did you put them? Oh, there's a dead body in here. Let's grab you. There we go. Traya, where did you put them? Well, I can tell you where they're not. I guess we'll check out the other side. Ooh, a Sith Lord, huh? Allegedly. Ah, it doesn't seem like that much of a lord to me. Ooh, a lab station. This is the first one I've seen in a while, to be perfectly honest. Let's see if we can make anything neat. Oh, no, back to main menu. Use it. There we go. Stims, mines, health. Advanced combat system. We could probably make that with Force Valor if we really wanted to. The enhancement package. Nothing we really need there. Yeah, no, there's not really anything that we can make that would be cool. Well, we can safely ignore you then. And just take this guy's Echo Belt. And head over this way, right? Yep, this way. Fantastic. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I don't know why Traya says that I'm made weaker for going after my friends when I get all this free XP. So much so that I'll level up. I guess we can take the 18 con? Sure. Let's just grab improved power attack. Because at this stage of the game, power attack is a little bit better than flurry. Just because we have Juyo and force speed and force enlightenment and all that. As far as powers go, there's not enough levels left in the game in order to get anything other than destroy droids, so we're just gonna do that. We'll grab the universal package, because that is just good. And then Force Valor can kinda just buff things up to insane levels anyway. Right? Yeah, we're almost at 30 everything. Because 3rd edition. It's fantastic. Yeah, so these are the kinds of enemies that power attack is better against because they have more health, and even with flurry and Juyo and speed all active, it's not enough to kill him. So it's just we're just missing raw damage. That's it. So I guess we can grab power attack. There we go. So that means we end up doing like 150 damage a hit. Which just gets a little crazy when you're still doing, like, what, 6 hits? Because Julio gives you an extra one, get an extra one from dual wielding, and then speed gives me an extra 2. So yeah, like 50,000 hits, 50,000 extra hits. Nomi's robe. Isn't that a light side robe? Why do you have it? Hang on, right? That is a light side robe, right? Nomi, yeah, and I'll also have 2 of them now. 2 of Nomi's robe. Alright, let's see if power attack's enough to take him out. Yep, fantastic. And then we can just flurry these guys, I think. There we go, take all of you out. Is this a room? Well, I guess technically it is, yeah. Alright, well, we'll blast you and take all your stuff then. Got anything? Not really, no. We should probably heal. This is the fighting arena with Darth Scion, right? Darth Scion somewhere around here. Oh, hello, Dark Jedi. And neither of you have anything. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, well, at least we're getting a bunch of Verpine shields. We're gonna need those for our fight with Traya, because she fights with 4 lightsabers. Hi, how are you? Come on, let's start blasting. And I guess we might as well use our Destroy Droid ability. There's no real reason to use it at all. Oop, yo, yeah, fantastic. It would have been just so much easier to just blast them with our normal lightsaber stuff. But hey, we're never gonna use any other offensive force powers. So that's fine. We'll just blast you this way. Oh, hi. Perfect. Any good loot? Not really. Anything in here? Nope, nothing, huh? And nothing in here either. What the hell? Oh, there's some people. Perfect. Yeah, okay, more heavy defense turrets, which is just easier to slice them and dice them over using the Destroy Droid ability, because the Destroy Droid ability doesn't deal enough damage for me to care. So we're just gonna do that, and then go here. And we have a whole lot of nothing else, huh? Ah, hello. Yeah, I think, yeah, we can just kind of let the auto attack deal with you. Boop. 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 Easy. Anybody in here? No? Yes? Maybe? Damn you, Sith Lord. Be destroyed, I tell you. Why do they all have melee weapon mods? They're all wielding lightsabers. What the hell? Oh, sweet. There's the Handmaiden. Oh, and Mandalore. Okay. How did Mandalore get here? There's Vices. Are all of my companions in here? Well, some of them are. Okay, well. And they're all gonna be locked, huh? Yep, I think these are all locked. Unlike in the prison section, where all the prison doors were open. Mostly because the occupants inside were dead. Okay, well. Access system commands. Fucking, why would I do that? Open the cell doors. That's only 4 of them, huh? Atton managed to get away.
The Sith must be stopped. If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved.
I mean, yeah, you get everybody out of here. I'll have to deal with Traya. Because let's be honest, you can't, and you know it.
I never went to the surface. Only the sky above it.
So you've never been here before?
The world is taboo to Mandalorians. We only came here when the Republic fleet gathered and we knew it was our only chance to stop them.
Well, you know, I need to face Traya alone. You would just get in the way, let's be honest.
I can't say I'm happy to be back here, but I believe we can do what must be done.
Was that restored content stuff? Maybe, who knows? Force focusing visor? What does that do? Force focusing visor. +4 wisdom, +1 charisma, and regenerate some force points. I mean, sure, why the hell not? It's not like I need the blaster pistol or blaster rifle weapon focus. Sure. Anything to help with the wisdom saves, or will saves, rather. Too much 5th edition. Why do you all have melee weapon mods? Oh, hi, a Storm Beast. 2 Storm Beasts. Fun. There we go. Okay, let's just get you out of here. And definitely heal up. Okay, we get you out of here, and then I don't think there's anything else. Oh, I lied. There's actually more. Perfect. Thon's robe, which I'm pretty sure is a light side robe, so I don't know why you have it. Then does this just go back? Yeah, this goes back to the Traya Academy. Ah, right, yes, because there's no path between this half of the academy and this half of the academy except by going around. Okay, obviously. Okay, to the core. That's not the ability I wanted, is it? Okay, there we go. To the core, for real this time.
So you have come to die like the Jedi before you. This planet is a graveyard for your kind. She thinks you should be spared, but only so you might suffer. You will break, and when you do, you will die. Why she would bother with one such as you is something I will never understand.
I mean, you know her. She is just using you. You know that, right?
Then it shall be proof that you're not the one she seeks, and she shall accept my loyalty again.
Yeah, she has absolutely no use for you.
You are wrong. I have come farther than any of her apprentices since Revan. Even you. and I am stronger for it.
Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure with that little success tag right there that you know I'm right.
You seek to erode my will. You will not succeed.
Reducing his will saves, constitution, and wisdom. Okay, fantastic.
I am ready for you, exile. I have waited years to see the last of the Jedi fall before me. Only one may serve my master.
There can be only one. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just do this then, shall we? And Darth Scion,
Now
you
realize
bitch.
the true power of the dark side. As long as the dark places of this world flow through the cracks of my flesh, I cannot be killed.
There's nothing here that does emotional damage. Okay, anyways, guess we're just gonna do this forever, huh?
You're strong. Perhaps she was correct about you. But you cannot kill me. She knows this.
Don't think my awareness is high enough to succeed that, so let's go for the persuasion option. Emotional damage!
Should you die, then she will have no choice but to accept me at her side. My training shall be complete, as was intended.
Yeah, okay, just quit lying to yourself, bud.
You intend to make me doubt her, doubt myself. This is not a battle of words, exile. It is one of blood.
Except it's not because you're getting weaker. There we go. Yeah, good job, Darth Scion. 317, huh?
Pass.
You shall not pass. I mean, look, dude, even if you beat me, she's just gonna kill you anyway.
There is truth in your words, but there is nothing left for me except my master.
Yep, getting weaker. Emotional damage.
I fight because it is the power that the Force fills me with. To survive, to inflict the pain on others. I can die 100 times, exile, and still I will rise again as strong as before.
And yet, it's not strong enough to defeat me. Alright, let's do this dance again, boy.
I will not fall. I cannot die.
It's such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it. You have fallen already, and you're already dead. Just admit it.
Why? Why did she choose you? What makes you able to defeat me? Defeat me here?
I have the ability to use emotional damage, and that's it. I just have a higher persuade skill than you do.
It is not possible to walk away from such things unscarred. To keep living when the universe dies around you.
Well, that's rich coming from the guy who looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, so yes?
The Force is who I am. The dark side fills me. It is what I am.
And Traya's a bitter bitch, who hates the Force even though she uses it and is incredibly powerful and strong in the Force. So if the Force is what you are, then she just hates you. Was your life worth living, Scion? Tell me, do you bleed?
It was not. No matter how many I killed, there was no end to the pain. The blades the Force tore through my flesh. Traya, she will try to break you, to teach you how far someone can fall. Her weakness is you. She has done all this, all of it, for you. I am glad to leave this place, at last.
And that's how you defeat Darth Scion, with a shitload of emotional damage. Why does he have a random green crystal? What the hell? Also, Dark Jedi Master Robe isn't restricted to the dark side. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, into the core. Oh, I could have sworn there was an HK-51 bit. I guess not, huh? Hello, Traya.
At last you have arrived. Is Malachor as you remember?
I mean, yeah, it's exactly as I remember, but I remember you having brown robes, so I don't know what happened there.
Indeed. Perhaps it is merely your perceptions of me that have changed. It is strange that you believe Malachor has not. But it has always been timeless to you, this place, and words have always been inadequate for the horrors that took place here.
So why me, huh? Why the main character of this story?
Perhaps you were expecting some surprise. For me to reveal a secret that had eluded you, something that would change your perspective of events, shatter you to your core. There is no great revelation, no great secret. There is only you.
But why me, though, among all the other Jedi?
No, there were not. In times past and in times future, there are Jedi who will stop listening to the Force, those that will try to forget it but maintain unconscious ties, and those, as in the past, just as I, who have had the Force stripped from them. But no Jedi ever made the choice you did, to sever ties so completely, so utterly, that it leaves a wound in the Force. It was a mistake to try to make you feel it again, I see that now. There is no truth in the Force, but there is truth in you, Exile, and that is why I chose you.
What you gonna do, now that I've come for you?
The apprentice must kill the master. If you do not, I will kill you. If I do not, then all you have achieved will be as nothing, as empty and as violent as Malachor itself.
Then I suppose we shall end this. Only Sith deal in absolutes. I say absolutely as I draw both my lightsabers. Oh boy. And so the Master falls.
Then finish this. Kill me. Strike me down. And at last, end this.
How about I don't?
You will not show mercy. I will see you break before you do.
Right, of course. Oh my god, she has over 1,000 HP. Oh, great. Great, fantastic. Well, she's a good final boss, I guess. I just don't remember her having that much HP. Wow, that's a big number there, huh? Okay, well, this is the part of the battle where she sends a bunch of lightsabers after me, and then just stands 50 feet away spamming force powers. So that'll be fun. Oh god, and the lightsabers have a shitload of HP too. Fantastic. See if we've got this. Oh god, oh dear, oh no. Let's get this on, shall we?
Done. At last, it is done. You are greater than any I have ever trained. By killing me here, you have rewarded me more than you can possibly know.
My path is my own, you old bitch.
It is your choice. I had hoped you would follow Revan's path, but you and Revan are different, and your path is your own. You may take one of the ships that orbit Malachor and depart this place, or you may remain here on Malachor and wait for the others, those touched by the Force, who will come in time. Or you may return to your exile, where your presence will no longer affect the actions of others. There is no dishonor in any of these choices. I only ask that you make the choice without regret.
Yeah, okay, but yeah, what about like Atten and things, huh?
Many things do I see as I gaze here from the heart of Malachor. This place channels such energies. If it matters to you at this last moment, I shall look into the future and tell you of what I see. It is my last gift to you, from one exile to another.
Alright, yeah.
You travel with them for so long, yet you do not know them still. Feel them through the Force, feel what they feel, hear their thoughts and know them as I fought to know you. They were the lost Jedi, you know, the true Jedi upon which the future will be built. They simply needed a leader and a teacher.
So, what happened to Mira?
She will stop hunting life and instead live it. She was not born to be a predator, despite her true father and the life she led within the shadow of Nar Shaddaa. She will miss you and think of you often. You who awakened her to what life is. She will live, but only for a time. Her death will occur in many years' time on a forgotten planet, saving the lives of others. But it will be her choice, and she will have no regrets.
And what about Mandalore?
Many battles does that one have left in him, as Revan intended. A general needs an army as he needs those he trusts. And Canderous is a loyal beast, no matter how much he is broken upon Revan's will. But you know this.
And what about the Republic? I sense a great battle at Yavin 4.
The Republic will fall, as it always has. A fall that will take millennia, under the care of the herds of Ithor. The surface of Telos will bloom again, and its golden fields shall again harbor scientists and thinkers. And complacent and peaceful, it shall forget the time that Saul Karath orbited it and brought fire to its skies. But it shall be a home world again to others who will stretch out across the galaxy and bring life.
And the Enclave at Dantooine?
Dantooine shall survive. The community you saved shall be the foundation upon which Dantooine shall be habitable again. They shall drive back the Raiders, the Mandalorians, and all that strike at the Outer Rim. The Republic shall again establish their presence there, and shield it with its forces. And Dantooine shall heal, be safe, and its skies free. The ruins of the Academy shall remain.
Well, I suppose... What about Nar Shaddaa?
Nar Shaddaa shall persist as it always has, but there will be a heart to the world where there was nothing before. Where once the lost and disposed were trapped there. Now they will struggle and grow. From despair shall come hope.
Oh shit, okay, what about Onderon?
Queen Talia shall have a long reign. Much good will come of it. She will, as she has, rule wisely and well. Onderon shall remain in the Republic, and the world shall prosper, though its people shall, over time, lose their customs in the ocean of the Republic, and become the people of Onderon no longer.
And Korriban?
Korriban shall be as it always was. A graveyard for the darkest of the Sith Lords, still whispering within their tombs. It shall always be a source of evil, spawning threats throughout the millennia. It, like Malachor, brushes the edges of the Empire that waits in the dark. And like Malachor, the Sith have forgotten it. For a time, they will remember. Revan knew this.
Well, I suppose that's all I can ask, Traya. Your time's up.
Need any company? I mean, I'm not doing anything. Besides, if I'm not around to bail you out of trouble, who knows what could happen. Alright then. Where are we going again? I mean, because last time we were heading towards this mining colony on the edge of space, and there was this Sith Lord and...
Oh, Atton, you silly, silly man. Anyway, that was a much easier final boss fight than I remember. Granted, this game seems to be a lot easier if you actually know how to play D&D. Or maybe that's just the restored content mod. Who knows? Either way, I seem to have missed the HK-51 factory, and I don't really know how. With the restored content mod, it should just kind of show up after defeat Atris, right? Did I forget to do like a side quest somewhere? I don't really know. I missed it. I don't know how to get it because it's restored content stuff. I'm just not as familiar with that. But thanks for watching KOTOR 2. Next up on this channel is going to be Oblivion Remastered. So you can click this playlist right over here to check that out.